Time with Emma, and also welcome to our day 2 of our 5 days of Christmas. Today I wanted to just show you simple but cute gift card holders, okay? So I'm using my very famous gift card holder die. Tons of you own this because I've sold plenty of these. This is my favorite gift card holder in the whole wide world. So I use this one. And then I use my fun stitched edge die. Now this one here, I should have back in stock very, very soon, okay? I have the date on my blog when this will be back in stock. But anyways, this has a total of 6 dies in it. And I used 3 out of the 6. I used this little curve die. Okay, the little curvy one. And then I use this one, the little zigzag one that has some stitching here along the edges. And then I use the little scallopy one that has just the stitching at the bottom. Okay. So basically that's what I used for the cards. Now, I did not use any pattern paper this time. Oh, you know what else I used? I used one more to go. Okay, I also used my brand new Get Schooled, and I used the grid die. Okay, now the purpose of today's video, I basically wanted to show you that you don't have to go run out and buy pattern paper that I'm using, or if you see someone else using, if you're not in the position to get pattern paper, I wanted to show you how to create this gift card holders with just plain paper, cardstock, okay? So I made 2 already, and I want to show you how, I'm going to make the 3rd one on camera, okay? Okay, where is it? Okay, here it goes. So basically what I did, when you cut it out, it looks like this, but when you fold it over, that's where I went ahead. So what I did was I just took that stamp, took some Versamark ink, stamped it on here, used some clear embossing powder from Hero Arts, then I heat embossed it. So that's what gave me this pretty little shiny grid background, okay? So now what I'm going to do, oops, before I do this, I want to ink up the edges, and let's see. Let me see where I put my little mat. Hold on. Oh, here it goes. Okay, I'm just going to use, this is just like a little craft mat here. I cut mine because there's no sense of me having that big old thing on my desk if I don't need the whole entire thing. So I'm just going to go ahead and just use the walnut stain distress ink for this, just to go ahead and just a little bit, just kind of distress the edges just a little bit. Nothing major, you know what I'm saying? Just to kind of give it a little bit of more, I don't know what you want to call it. I will do a little bit on the inside as well. And then I'm going to go ahead and fold this and do this side too. Okay, just kind of finish it off there. And then I'm going to go around the top portion too. Just kind of give it a little bit more interest there, so it won't be so plain Jane. There we go. Okay, just like so. And the reason why I chose craft paper, because I think everybody in the crafting industry has craft paper, so we're good with that. Oh my god, you know what else I used too? The very most important item I used, hold on, let me grab it. This was my newest set, A Day in December, and I used Deck the Hall stamp, Ho Ho Ho, and what's the other one? Peace, Love, Joy, okay? This is the, that's what I used for my gift cards. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and just tuck this in here. But before we do that, we're going to go ahead and put our gift card in. No, do we want to put the gift card in there yet? Yes, let's go ahead and do it. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and put our beautiful Starbucks gift card in here. It's going to go in like so. And then I'm going to go ahead and just close it up. And then from that, more gift card holders I'm using especially for you. The 3 inks I used today for all 3 of my gift cards, I used the Ranger and Archival ink Emerald Green. I used the Archival ink, I believe this is called Manganese Blue. And then I'm using this one here, the Archival ink Vermilion. Now, I just want to kind of throw this out there. I love all of my inks. I love them all. But for some reason, I always go back to my Ranger Archival inks. I don't know, there's just something about it that just gives them a really crisp stamp each and every time. And I just love the vibrancy of these colors. I always go back to them. I mean, it doesn't matter how many inks I own. I seem to always go back to my Archival inks. I just love the way they stamp. Okay, so now I am just going to use that vermilion red to ink up my stamp here. And we're going to go ahead and do this first this time. It's going to go ahead and just stamp like so. You see how perfect that is? I love it. Love, love, love it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I went ahead and I stamped the Ho 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 onto some white cardstock using that same ink. And now what I did was I just wanted to do, I cut a piece of vellum and I used all of my scraps vellum. I just want to adhere this down to the piece of vellum, just to kind of give it a little like a little layered sticker look. And I know probably someone out there saying, who's new to me, saying, you put just way too many pop dots on it. But for those of you who follow me, I love to OD on my pop dots because I never want anything to fall apart. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and just put that there like so. And then I'm just going to go ahead and just grab some scissors and just cut, oopsie, and just cut it out right here, okay? And I'm just going to go like so. And this is, you know how you always see those layered stickers now? That's basically what the effect I wanted to get here. My cutting may not be perfect, but it basically, you know, you get the point of where I'm going with this. I just wanted to give it like a little layered look here. Just like the stickers, those stickers that are out there today. I might have to fix this one. Oh yeah, that was just way messed up. And you kind of go around here. Much better. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of fix this side up because now it looks uneven. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, so now we have ourselves a little layered sticker there. And then what I'm going to do, what I did was I used that the edge dies. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to use my little embossing tool here. And I'm going to emboss some little snowflakes on here. And these are from that same set, A Day in December. So I'm just going to go ahead and just use some quick Versamark ink here. And then just randomly throw some little snowflakes on this little border here. And I'm going to go ahead and put this onto the front of my gift card holder, okay? So like I said, this is just for those of you who, you know what I'm saying, you know, it's like, it's not like if you could go out and buy every single thing that people use. So I figured I'd give you a way where everybody has plain cardstock. So I figured I could give you an idea of what something really cute will look like just by using your plain cardstock along with your stamps, okay? And dies, of course. So I'm just going to go ahead and just throw this on here really quick here. This is just some clear embossing ink from Hero Arts. Okay, and then now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and just throw throw the heat gun on here really quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so here it goes. Doesn't that look so pretty? Before I forget, on one of my gift card holder dies, I actually used this Teresa Collins Santa's List. And I love her sequences because she has some ginormous ones. And I use these little silver guys right there. I forgot to mention that in my little things, a list of things I use. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to kind of clean off just a little bit that excess powder. I don't mind it all the time, but sometimes I like it just a little cleaned up. So now this is just going to go like so. Like just a little band in the front here. Going to throw, I ran out of my ink runner, not ink runner, what do you call that? That adhesive runner, so I'm going to use my zip dry. So this is, oops, too far up, too far up. I'm going to put this toward the bottom this time. Oops, sorry. Looks a little crooked, but I think that should do. Okay, so we're going to put that there. I'm going to let that dry just a tad. And then we're going to go ahead and put our little ho, ho, ho. You know what? I'm not sure how I want to do this one. But before I do anything, I'm going to make a little bow. I'm just using some little hemp twine here. Just going to make this a simple little bow. And this will actually guide me to where I want to put the tag. Alright, so, okay, so just make yourself a little simple bow with whatever you've got. I think, do I want to do this like this? Okay, you know what, I'll actually know better once I cut off these little extra ends here. Okay. There we go. Doesn't that look pretty? Super simple, and you didn't even use any pattern paper either. So I think I might want to put this one here. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and take my heat gun and just throw some hot glue on here. And let's see, let me put that there. I'm going to go ahead and put that like so. Okay, and then hopefully that looks okay. Yeah, that looks cool. Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead and just throw some of my zip dry glue. And I love this glue because you know what? This glue here, I know a lot of people don't like it. I guess because sometimes it gets stuck. But if you take care of it and handle it with love, it will be good to you. I promise. I love it because it doesn't warp your paper. It doesn't make it get all wrinkly, you know. Okay, so that is going to go like so, just like that. Oops, I'm using the wrong scissors. Those are the scissors I use with adhesive, so I don't want to use those. Okay, so now let's kind of put this down. So now what I want to do, I think it looks cute already. I want to go ahead and just add some little bling there. I think I'm going to add the little star. Let's see. And these little blings and these little tiny stars, I actually had these from my stash. And I most likely, to be honest with you, got them all from Joann's, because Joann's, I probably most likely got them from there because I tend to shop more at Joann's than I do at Michael's. I rarely go to Michael's anymore because, I don't know, I always just get more for my money at Joann's. So most likely everything you see, all the little bling products, is most likely from Joann's. Okay, so that is going to go like so. And then what I'm going to do, I think I'm just going to go ahead and just put some little rhinestones in the center. Yeah, why not? We're going to put them in the center of each little of each little snowflake there. Now how cute is this? Okay. Of course you could probably work quicker if you weren't talking like I am right now. But you could get a whole bunch of these done. Just have all of your cuts cut out. Oopsie. Just have everything cut out. And all you have to do is just assemble everything. I think it's cute. It came out really cute. So let me show you the other ones, okay? Okay, you see what I'm talking about, how just that ink just pops out. It's nice and vibrant and bright. I love it. And all three of these inks are the Ranger Archival ink that I used. So anyways, this is it. Here's the one using the curvy die. Put the ginormous little sequence on that. And this one here is just using the zigzag one. And I just went ahead and just added bling everywhere. And then the one you just saw here, okay? So thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. I hope this idea helps some of you out. Like I said, this is for those of you who can't go run out and go buy the pattern paper. Basically use what you have, and I basically used all of my scraps with the exception of the actual gift card holder themselves, because I needed a bigger piece of cardstock, which is my craft cardstock, to cut that out. But everything else is scraps. So I just wanted to show you what you can make with your scraps and make it look just as beautiful as it would have been if you were to go out and spend money on pattern paper to use it with your project. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in, and don't forget to tune in my blog at www.creativetimeforme.com to see if you are the lucky winner of yesterday's giveaway. Oh, speaking of giveaway, let me show you what I'm giving away today. Okay, giveaway today is this Hero Arts Shadow ink. This is the cornflower color, which goes perfectly with this is one of my favorite Christmas pads this year. This is the Bow Bunny. What is it called? Elf Magic. Okay. And then somebody else will be getting this, my favorite Christmas set in the whole wide world, I swear. This is A Day in December. And every stamp I used today was from this particular set, with the exception of the More Gift Card holder. The More Gift Card sentiments. That's the only thing that was not on my gift card holder dies today. So basically, one lucky winner is going to get this, and this, and all you have to do is just leave your comments on my blog, everybody. So thank you so much again for joining me, and I will see you back here tomorrow. And don't forget to visit my blog to see what my design team has done for you. They are blowing me away this week because they're doing some really amazing projects. So I think you all will be amazed as well. So thanks again. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.